What's up, YouTube? It's really me, Carpe DMG, coming at you with my first ever video on YouTube. My top 5 style tips for big and tall men. Now, if this is your first time joining my page, which it probably is because this is my first video, I just want to say welcome. Thank you for taking the time out. Welcome to all things men's style, fashion, grooming, and lifestyle. All right. So for the first tip here, fit is key. Now, when I say fit, I mean, it's about your preference. You know, it's about how you want your clothes to fit. Me personally, I like a little in between. I don't want it too tight. I don't want it too big, but the bigger your clothes are, the larger you look, you know what I mean? So you want things to fit very nice. It makes you look neat, you know. When your clothes are sloppy, or rather your clothes are big, it makes you look sloppy. And so we want to look very nice, very neat, and crisp. All right. Now my second tip, be comfortable. Slim fit and big and tall do not mix, all right? For my big guys, you're getting your things too tight, it can look bad, all right? You know, if you can't button your jacket, your suit jacket up, it's probably too small. Okay, so let's try to go up a size, or I'm going to touch on this a little later, you know, look at a tailor. But let's continue. Also consider suspenders over a belt, and that's when you're doing your suiting or your trousers. Now, I like suspenders, and this is something that I've been getting into a lot more, is because I can get it above the waist, which it should be sitting, and it elongates your legs. So it makes you look even more taller, you know, if you're a tall man, and if you're, you know, on the shorter side, it makes your legs look longer. So consider that. My next tip, which I touched on a little earlier, is invest in a tailor. I will tell you this, every city that I've ever lived in, I haven't lived in many, but every city that I lived in, I find a tailor. It's super important, especially being big and tall, because it's very hard for us to find things right off the rack that'll fit. So you go to your tailor, tell them what you want, you know, if you need to taper some things in, hem some things up, you know, let some pants out, like they'll be able to do that. Also, you have to build a rapport a bit with your tailor. You know, the first tailor might not be the guy that you want to go to. They may give you a lot of pushback. I had this situation before, and I had to just leave them alone. The way to find one, you know, you can look on Yelp, you can look on Google. Really, a friend referral might be the best, or somebody you see out. You know, hey, you know, you have a tailor, where you go? So try that. The next tip here is know where to shop. All right. So for my big and tall gentlemen, we can't go into H&M. We can't go into Zara. You know, we're not going to be able to find things that fit for us. Urban Outfitters, you know, and just be comfortable with that. You can get you some accessories, some cologne, perhaps, a hat, you know, but you're not going to be able to find your outfit for the weekend. You know, you can go for me personally, I like to shop Macy's, ASOS Plus, Target, K&G, just to name a few. And a lot of times these places have they carry a lot of the same brands. So once you identify a brand that fits you nice, fits you well, stick with it, you know what I mean? And then that'll help you when you shop online. Online shopping is your friend. You know, when you shop online, sometimes you might find some extended sizes, and you might find things that aren't in the store, you know? So have patience, shop online, and know where you want to go when you shop. My last and final tip is have confidence. Big fellas, if you're tall, if you're large, you're living large, take control of the room. When you walk in that room, have confidence, stand tall, looks people in the eye. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid. Don't slouch over. Stand up. Have good posture. You know what I mean? Take control of that room. So command that thing, and people will notice you. I like to say I might not be the best looking man in the room, but I'm damn sure going to be one of the best dressed. All right, fellas, that wraps up my 5 tips for fashion for big and tall men. I hope you enjoyed this thing. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any tips or any places that you like to shop, please put it down below. Let's start a conversation. Let's do a dialogue. Let's help each other out, because you might put me onto some stuff that I might not even know. All right. So please be on the lookout. Smash that bell. Peace.